Hello everybody, are we live? It looks like we are. Maybe I should get some more background music just to play while I'm just sort of setting up here. Fantastic, that's great. That's great. Alright, bear with me just 1 second, guys, while I just get the stream going. How are we doing? How are we doing? Very impromptu. That's kind of that's pretty common, I'm aware, for the kind of the kind of streams I run. But I wanted to get back to doing Malkavian, and I had some time free, so I decided to jump in now. Excellent. We're already getting rats in chat. That's good. That's good. That's a great start. I mean, that is kind of this is relevant to the stream, as some of you may already know, actually, just from just from you know how things went on the last stream. If you tuned in, what's your favorite clan, Thunder? That's a really good question. Because there's a lot to choose. If I go with just... I'm going to limit myself to just the 7 that are in Bloodlines, and I'm going to say... that's still hard. Malkavian is really fun. This is my first time playing as one. We did a stream of it earlier, last month. But, it's either Malkavian or... Oh, I'm a basic bitch for saying this, but I like Toreador. I think the attachment to humanity stuff is one of the best parts of Vampire, so I really like I really like that aspect of that clan. And also I think especially in Bloodlines they've got funny dialogue, so it's pretty good. Do I have something to munch? No, I've just got a coffee and some water and stuff. Oh yeah, a few people, it looks like, haven't watched the first stream, which is totally fair. They've just asked, like, have you saved Heather, and if not, are you planning to? I did, for this playthrough. I was gonna say, when it comes to playing Vampire, I do like to sort of get in character, for the most part, so I like to deliberately set out to make a character for that game, for that playthrough, and try to commit to the sort of actions of it. So my first playthrough I played as just a complete fuckboy who was a total simp, and had all the talky skills but none of the combat skills. I did not have a very good time. With how combat heavy this game can get sort of near the latter half, but in this one I'm playing as a Malkavian. I'm going melee build. I've put some points in seduction to be funny, but beyond that it's just you know, just sort of freewheeling it, really, just doing what you want. You sure you aren't playing Nosferatu with all those rats? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna do a bit of Nosferatu to get some footage for it, because it's another really unique, what do you call it? Like a very unique clan in Bloodlines. But yeah. Yeah, I'm figuring, you know what, I've only got a little bit of time to really stream. Just to note, for those of you who aren't in the UK time zone, it is closing in on 5 o'clock. I'm probably going to stream up until round about 8 o'clock, and I might have a break in between just to get some food and the like. But please put the rat down. Never! Never! Easy blood. Easy blood. I will not let the voices prevent me from eating rats again, as much as they know how to tug on my heartstrings. Sorry, I'm getting real into character of Malkavian. The Malkavian playthrough, like the stuff that happens in this game is really fucking impressive. Like I'm genuinely super surprised at how much has changed just by one clan change already, and I've heard that it gets really wild as we get further in. So, just to note, we're currently in Santa Monica. We're not super far in. But I'm hoping to, at the very least, do the Ocean House quest today. And to, if we're lucky, get to downtown. I'd love to get to downtown, because I think next to Santa Monica, that's my favourite part of the game. Thank you so much for the €5, Hamu2. That is very much appreciated. Yeah. The pimp outfit awaits you. I'm sorry, what? Am I gonna have to make my Malkavian Ralphonso Wrekkit a fucking pimp? Because that's not the role I was gonna go for with this game, but alright. Malcolm C talking to the cabbie is one of my favourite interactions in the game. I'm looking forward to that then. That's near, I'm presuming that's sort of near the end, right? Malk gets fun outfits. Awesome, awesome. I'm looking forward to that then. Well, I'll let the Hollywood theme run its course, and then once that's done, I'll get the game up and we can get right back into it. Let's see. I'll remove the wrap from my screen and I'll start preparing for the new stream setup. I've managed to get the chat actually popped up inside the VOD, which means that this probably won't last too long on the main channel. I'll probably upload this onto the second one, just because that's kind of the whole reason I did the second channel. I wanted to have all the long-form stuff put on there, because I just personally prefer to have the main channel just be the mainline stuff that I want to focus on, like the reviews and retrospectives and maybe one or two other smaller things. But we'll see how we go. But I'm looking forward to playing more Bloodlines, so I think it's going to be super fun. Is this live? Yes, 6. This is live. I'm also realised that my stream overlay is cutting off the more immediate messages on the window. I am seeing these messages. I'm reading. I'm responding. So no, this is true. This is live. All right. Hold on, I better not be having this looped. This is looping. Okay. Hollywood, I'm gonna fade you out, and we're gonna just get back to. We're gonna get back into the game. Let's start playing Bloodline, shall we? I have accidentally opened the console. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It has popped up. That's brilliant. That was what I was slightly worried about, that I was going to have difficulties with that. If you give me just a quick second, guys, and I'll be with you shortly. This fucking wubbing sound. Wub, wub, wub. But yeah, let's get started. Let's get right into it. Load game. My Malkavian is called Ralphonso Wrekkit. His name was christened by the chat earlier on the first stream. So let's get right into it. I was held at gunpoint by chat to constantly dance on the dance floor. I can't guarantee that we'll be boogieing down that much this evening, just because one, I kind of want to make some more progress in the game, and two, when I did that, I went on break and had it just on a dance floor, and the VOD got copyright striked. And I'd really rather not have a repeat of that. Oh god, I'm on the floor. I've started here. No, get me out of here. Never again. I'll swear off it like I swore off drink. I can't believe you disrespect Kevin like this and not play Tremere. Well, here's the thing. I probably would have played Tremere, but because they dress like street magicians and not literal wizards, so that was kind of a big deal breaker for me. Whoa. Alright. Police officer jump scare. What the fuck is my quest right now? I've got to check. I need to go talk to E, because I did Thinned Blood. That was the last thing we did here. Anyone's noticed how the save file timestamps are complete gibberish? Yeah. They are just nonsense. Your character experiences a mental breakdown and starts screaming uncontrollably. That's fucking scary. Oh god. Alright. Alright. This fucking Malkavian's gonna take a turn, isn't it? What's my third person button again? I've immediately forgotten how to control the game. No, okay, now that's log. Casting spells repeatedly in this game feels and sounds bad. Alright, the voices are starting. That's good. Well, to be fair, maybe that is because there's a Malk around here. What are you looking at, E?
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Alright, what's my Ralphonso voice again? The flower has taken root in a vicious garden.
We'll be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
He has already exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone!
I don't know if I want to talk to these guys. I mean, I suppose I could actually. Like, I need to check up and see how Lily's doing.
You might have saved me, but I can't look at you. To think anyone could be so compassionless, so heartless.
I am not the poisonous weed.
What the fuck did I say to her last time? This is what Severus Snape sounds like with a clogged nose. Z to toggle POV. Oh, wonderful, thank you. There we go, there's Ralphonso in all of his glory. Dude's hench. The dude's honestly, like, you know, probably not powerful, but he's got some physique there. Alright, what's up?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Then I won't look at you either. Farewell!
I feel like there's nothing on the pier, is there? Because there was basically nothing, when I've been up there, there's been basically nothing except for, like, a single policeman and a bunch of, like... Well, they have Call of Duty Pinball, I guess. The voice volume is very quiet, I can barely hear... Oh, is, my voice or the game voice? Because I can...
Where have my eyes gone to?
I think it was something like, you killed that guy, Lamau. Because if I need to take a quick moment to just, like, turn the volume up, I can absolutely do that. Yeah, sure, no worries. I'll do that real quick. Bear with just a second. Whoop. Well, we'll load back in. Actually, I probably still need to turn the volume up anyway. Let's do that. Volume. I'm just so used to games being way too fucking loud for the most part, and it also doesn't help. There's no smaller volume sliders. It's just straight up like, hey, here's just on or off, everything or nothing. What do you want? I'll test the voice lines by, like, talking to an NPC. There's no one out here that I can directly talk to. I'll just go back into Asylum. It's good to hear you live, kid, and good to hear you as well. It's weird. You'd think I'd be used to it since it's been about 11 years since TTS came out, but it still feels weird to be called Kitten. You know, like I'm named after the character that I play, but hey, you know.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Don't leave. I will run in circles and return soon.
I forgot that we actually seduced that person. Weapons not allowed. Boo. Alright. Let's check some quests and see what we need to do here. Oh yes, I do need to go to Ocean House. That's absolutely fine. There's a lot of side quests to do, but honestly, have I not put the werewolf blood inside of the mailbox yet? That I definitely need to do. Game volume is perfect. Fantastic. That's good. Is this modded? Looks better than I remember. Yeah, I put in the plus patch. I did my first playthrough of just the basic patch installed because I wanted to make sure the game wouldn't crash immediately as soon as I did anything. But But then I was like, okay, everyone says you might as well play it with the plus patch installed, so I did that. It comes with a couple graphical enhancements, and also.
And the moon is melting.
Some fucking like. The breathing sounds a little bit like the fucking NPCs from Off, if anyone remembers that game. Where's my werewolf blood?
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
There we go. I'm just gonna. Do you think Robert Downey Jr. gets called Tony Stark casually? I mean by fans, but I.
Runoff congealing at the door.
Masquerade Redemption. Did I even violate the Masquerade? I'm not sure if I actually did. Well, I'm in the clear. That's good. Oh well. Oh right, this guy's waiting for his fucking car to get fixed, isn't he? Eh, nerd. Yeah, I need to go to Ocean House. I think I just want to start doing that. Don't I need to go to the pier in order to catch a boat, right? Or do I need to... I've immediately forgotten what it read. The sewers. Fantastic. Great. Living that Nosferatu life. This redemption because you dispose of the werewolf blood. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. I'm just gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you to that, mate. I'm gonna leave you to that. In my last playthrough, I deliberately botched the Ocean House quest, although I didn't realize that it would prevent me from being able to complete it entirely. So. Hopefully, this time I will actually be able to say both of the unusual white-skinned sisters, which is what I'm hoping for since it's a Malkavian run. So you know how it is. I can already go back and collect the prince's reward. Ooh, I'll do that when I head back. I've never even heard or played this, and there are people who know everything about this. That is kind of how I felt when when people were talking about it to me years and years ago, where I was like, there's just been this sort of classic that's been just around, that like I'd somehow just never seen on shelves or anything like that, which kind of makes sense because it didn't do very well. But it's a cult classic for sure. Fucking hell. Jesus. Oh wait, what am I doing? I know how to get in there. Ah, there we go. That's it. So this is the Ocean House Hotel. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh. Alright. Can I do something with this? No? Ralphonso Wrekkit, you weren't previously in construction? That wasn't your background? Thought you'd be the perfect dude for it. Keeps giving me tips on seduction. Oh, fucking hell. Should I, like... Oh. What the fuck was that? Ow, Jesus. Alright, I need to be careful that I don't just get, like, immediately... Oh, fucking Christ! Just get hit by everything. Maybe the ghost doesn't like me having a gun. Maybe if I, you know, just do what I can to prevent that. Ooh. Delightfully ghoulish. And not in the vampiric way. I'm late, where are we? We are at the Ocean House Hotel, out in Santa Monica. Ah! Missed! I'm a little jumpy today, I do apologise. Family missing, fire department searches. I was reading! Thank you. God. What's your fucking angle, Ghost? What's your fucking business? Oh, I didn't even read that. Santa Monica celebrates new Ocean House Hotel. I'm definitely not finding these in chronological order. Oh, Jesus Christ! I thought it was the other stairs that did that. Not that one. Alright. Power's out. Hopefully I'll get to a generator or something. That's not a door. That's probably going to be like a level 10 lockpicking that I don't have. Have I even got any stats in lockpicking, come to think of it? Okay, I've got 2. Alright. I feel like you kind of have to at some point in this game. And I've got experience to spend when we get to a challenge. Oh. Chat, is this real? Mumbled the tweaker Malkavian. You know, I didn't think about it like that, but it's perfect. That's kind of why it's a good idea to have streamed this, because it's in character for the Malk. I feel like someone's definitely made that in a pen and paper vampire game, haven't they? The Malk streamer. I played once with I played a vampire game at one point with Alpha Abuser, who makes Hunt of the Parenting and TTS, and he played a character who was a streamer that turned into a vampire, but he was a La Sombra. I thought he'd be a Malk, but he was a La Sombra. That game was a while ago, and I'm really upset that we didn't get to continue it, but it sort of makes sense. Aha, the laundry room. This is not the laundry room. Why did I say that? Fucking Silent Hill 2 arse radio. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright. Here I am thinking I've got, like, I've got celerity still, but I am not a Toreador any longer anymore. Oh no. Man, I'm just too desensitized to bad news these days. I feel like this section of the game is probably not as impressive nowadays because there's been so many horror games that have come out that have, like, done a few of these tricks here and there. But, this was pretty fucking cool when it came out. At least I think so. We've already been in here. This is the laundry room. Now, can I get through this one? That's the question. No. Difficulty of 8. That's fine. The pen and paper World of Darkness stuff seems complex. I mean, it is. There's a lot going on in that world. They've kind of tried to make a Swiss Army knife of different, like, influences and references to mythology and horror. Like, you can make basically any kind of vampire you want in Vampire the Masquerade when you think about it. Wait a minute, I've been in here. I am... No, I can't be Darkside filling it already. Can I? Am I already lost? I somehow keep completely skipping this portion of Ocean House. Maybe there's a way to. I mean, I've heard some people make mods to avoid certain parts of the game, and I think one of them is just avoiding doing Ocean House entirely because it's a bit on the creepy side, and people get unnerved by ghosts. I've got a friend who is genuinely very, very scared of ghosts. And I don't blame them for that, because what the fuck are you going to do about a ghost? You know? You can't tangibly do anything to them. Right. So, Here I go again on my own through these endless white corridors. Okay, that has to be... How the hell did I get out of here the first time? Did I get given a key or something? Maybe I just need to try and picklock one of the doors. I would simply defeat the ghost in one-on-one combat. You know, what if you challenge a ghost to a game, and that ghost had honor, and you went, alright, I beat you, you leave me alone. I lose, and, well, you have to lay out the terms. You know? Alright. Oh, right, no. I know what I have to do. How could I be so blind, so careless, so foolish? There's gonna be a goddamn key in something, isn't there? I will go back in here. I'm pretty sure there's a key to get through. And I've locked myself out. Great. I've been a lot of soft lock myself in this game, have I? No, okay, I can still go through this way. That's good. Pretty sure there's something I can pick up or grab that's in here. Nope. Ralphonso, you're very fist happy. I know I'm as upset as you are that my man could take a few Geodudes in combat. I think Ralphonso could take... I think... Oh, you're right. At this current stage, I think Ralphonso Wrekkit here, with his what weapons do I actually have? I have, How do I scroll through weapons again? It's like... I had it earlier. No. The ghost... Okay, the ghost ran through that way. Something's meant to happen here, isn't it? There we go! That's more like it. Why didn't it happen? I think I hear the ghost.
A severed arm.
Oh, yeah! No, this ghost needs a hand. How do I fucking change weapons again? What have I done? It should be that I just press, you know. Oh, God, no. I did not want to do that. Have I no, hold on a minute. Have I changed my key bindings? No, God. I was not meant to do that. Last weapon... Why is it when I scroll it's affecting my disciplines? It shouldn't be doing that. Malkavian not being lucid enough to navigate out of 2 corridors and 2.5 rooms is very much in character. Thank you for justifying my absolute dog shit playing of this. That is very much appreciated. What am I looking at? Let me attack this one. Okay. Oh, F1. Fucking hell. Alright. There we go. That's how I switch out to everything else. I'm going mainly with a melee build, but there's no, you know, there's bullets everywhere. I might as well carry the, What is Thunder trying to solve? You'd be surprised. I was trying to figure out how to, like, change weapons. I kept pressing the number keys, and nothing was happening. Alright. Ba-ba-da-dum. Oh. It sounds a little redundant, given that this is a Source game, but, sometimes I play this, and I go into third person, and I feel like I'm playing like a Garry's Mod Dark RP map. Oh, Jesus, alright. We need a Boilerman. Ralphonso, fix it! You fucking wrecked it again, you asshole! Remember, kids, always go in unfamiliar elevators. I almost called it a radiator. Alright. Nope, can't go in there. Actually, could I? Is it worth me just giving it a go and seeing if I can still use a lockpick? Nope, that is a lock of 10. That is not happening. Don't you fucking rattle at me. I'm trying to solve your damn murder. I'm gonna oh, there she is. Hey. Oi, I'm not. I don't want to. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fucking phone calls these days. Always interrupting me. Ah. I'm getting better at that. What were you reading? Police said second child was chopped up like firewood. Oh, hey, I've seen this one before. I'd like to, just on the record, say I'm not the culprit. Alright. Who needs 2 tricycles? Do both of the people in that...
Are you so sure?
I'm pretty damn sure. I'm pretty sure damn sure no one needs two tricycles. British Bobby Malkavian. Oh yeah! I can't think of anything funny to say. Oh shit. I can't think of anything funny to say for that, but... Oh, get out. Alright, alright. I was more of an us man myself, but sure. She heard me talking shit about the tricycle thing, didn't she? Fucking bet it. Ah, it's pixels o'clock. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful.
They're coming.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's appropriate for the tone. Alright. They said take a seat. I'm taking this one. Come on. You and I. I'm gonna fight off the hostile ghost like a lion tamer. How do I... Oh. Can I actually get the... Can I... Come on. Let me... There we go. I'm armed and dangerous. Literally. Alright. Ooh, a pan. Would that be easier? I can't pick it up. I can pick up a chair, not a pan. That shit's magnetized to the floor.
Help me.
Alright, alright, I'm getting to you. Jeez, God, some fucking people. Let me see, diary. Oh wait, this is the wrong diary. We want that diary. I was about to read about the escapades of a very different person. Best schizophrenia simulator on the market. I bet. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna have that scroll there. If anyone's like watching on the VOD or something and they want to read this, they absolutely can. But I feel like I already know what is happening here, so I'm gonna leave that be. It's the magic chair that cursed Brock. Hell yeah, it is. Powerful. I'm very excited for what's coming up with Under the Parenting, by the way. If anyone's following that at the moment, I've had a look at what some of the animators are doing for episode 5, and it's fucking sick.
He's coming.
He? I will fill he with knives and cleavers.
Him dinner.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Fucking Chef Ramsay, get a control of your goddamn kitchen! God damn it. Alright, can I leave? Is there a way to leave? Yep, there is. There is. It's this way. Oh. I'm getting stuck on the source physics of the door there. She wants your help with ungluing the pan from the floor. Ralphonso Wrekkit will use his brute strength of, 1 to help her with that. It's almost a Ralphonso sandwich. Ah, Jesus. Okay, this is where no, that's not the one I want to be on. We have to deal with source ladders. The true final boss of any game on this fucking engine. Jesus, I actually thought I was going to fall there. Well, here we are, Alfonso. Make yourself at home. You're staying here for a few nights. Ooh. Focus performer. I will take that. It raises my dodge. I'll actually want that. Am I smart enough to read? You know I'm not, but is Ralphonso Wrekkit smart enough to read this book? He's got research 2, so maybe if I just have a look through. Yeah, there we go. Easy. I need a research skill of at least 3 for this one. Thing is with the tomes, I'm not always sure if I want to raise my scholar stat, because sometimes it will be for something I don't need. My man can't b-hop his way out of a Cali resort. Hey now. This game does not give me much options for b-hopping. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been the Ocean House killer. Place your bets now. Is it mother or father? You'll never guess which one did it. Out of this coin toss. This is a completely out there question. Has anyone here played or seen a playthrough of Illbleed for the Dreamcast? Been in here already. Yeah, man, hope shit's going good. Thoughts on the fashion choices that your Malkavian is wearing? The chick won the second best for the outfits behind Nosferatu. I've not seen enough of the Malkavian outfits yet to see, because this is my first time playing this, but I will say that Ralphonso here is definitely in need of some drip. Right now, he looks appropriately out of his mind. Ah, fuck! Appropriately out of his mind, but... Alright, Ghost, if you want to help me, you gotta not be throwing shit. Alright? Just because I can take a few hits doesn't mean...
But it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny in the aftermath, but, you know, after the bruises wear off. I'm gonna have shards of lampshades stuck in Ralphonso's skin for the next fucking, like, 2 weeks. Maybe longer. To be fair, I feel like every video game protagonist should be, like, filled with shrapnel by the time that they're done with their games, just because of, you know, the sheer amount of shit that they go through. Who is... I'm also seeing some love for Illbleed in the chat. Do any of you remember the Killer Man level? Because I feel like the punchline to the Killer Man level is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. I'm gonna duck under that. Ow, shit. Yeah. Last time I played this, I just ran through all the steam pipes. I didn't think about the fact that there was a way to avoid them. Ooh. Purple fire. Love the Killer Man level, next to the Sexy Doll level. The Sexy Doll level is also really good. And that's gonna sound, you know, a little uncouth, out of context, but trust me, Illbleed is a fucking hilarious game. I'm very glad it exists. We did the time warp again, I see. It was all a dream. The Ocean House Hotel never burnt down after all. Alright. Let's look at this pendant. How... Now this might look like the perfect pendant to chuck into the ocean. You know, Titanic shit. Don't do it. Not worth it. Do not chuck your pendant into the ocean. That's a note for all the other Malkavians that are currently psychically linked to Ralphonso right now. You better be taking notes. I need to ask an expert, Thunder. Big E versus Wamoody'd oiled up twerk off. Who wins? Shit. That's a great question. I'm gonna give it to Wamoody's. Wamoody's is built... Wamoody's is caked up, he's built... I think he's got it in the twerk off, honestly. Alright, how do I get out of here now? Let's watch Thunder get lost in the levels again. Do not give the pendant to Jeanette. That's what I mean, Jeanette! You better be fucking listening. Don't you go throw it. I'm not giving you this fucking pendant if you're gonna throw it into the ocean. I remember my last playthrough. I'm not doing this shit again. Alright, I need to go down. Surely the elevator can just take me back down, right? Christ. I'm honestly surprised as a child I didn't get, like, lost in a shopping mall or something, because with just my ability to find my way out of things. Oh! Okay, save my life, save my life. Ooh! Fire axe, don't mind if I fucking do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check the stats for the fire axe. Is the fire axe better than the arm? Yeah, by quite a margin. Alright, that checks out. Lethality 12, yeah. The arm is funny, though. The arm is very fucking funny.
Let's give him a hand!
Fucking voices. Never change. Oh. Well. I'm all locked out of that side of the Okay, I made it. Thank you, you're too kind. I have a vivid discomfort of being in the sewers. In this fucking game, yeah, absolutely. The basic sewers I can kind of give or take, but the sewers in Hollywood actually made me like this game significantly less, and that's kind of why I'm hoping the plus patch will turn me around on this. I don't remember this guitar scene playing. Fun fact, there was actually a program dev command to skip this quest due to it apparently spooking some of the devs. I don't find this quest spooky, but I personally love it. I bet in 2004 this was making people, like, uneasy. Because it's a mixture of, like, a genuinely disturbing sort of subtext alongside... alongside, like, just the way that it kind of jumps out at you and all that. I can totally see that being the case. I cannot look at the rat in the thumbnail and not hear Alex Jones as Boris Todbringer just yelling for it for turning the frogs gay. Fucking... Oh god, yeah. There's a reason I use it. It's a fucking good picture of a rat. I just hope that it is safe and well. I like rats. I think they're adorable, and I want them to live a good, happy life. I nearly bought one as a pet, but I figured they might be a little bit noisy, running around in the cages. I thought that might be an issue if I'm doing voice acting work, but I also was kind of a little broke at the time. I'm gonna go pick up my my payment from the prince. There we go, $150. How much money do I have now? Got a wallet set for the night in the town. Hell yeah! Ralphonso, let's go hit the streets. When you played in the lore-accurate sewers, did the damned scream these things made when they charged you also semi-scared you? How freaking loud. Yeah, no, genuinely, the footage I have from when I was playing that, my camera, I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to use it, because my camera just shakes around because they will fucking jump out of nowhere at you. It was a pain in the ass. I hated the Nosferatu sewers. Not the Nosferatu. The Nosferatu Warrens were cool, but like the sewers before then. Really appreciate the hotel not having jump scares. Yeah, it kind of does, but like in a subtle way where it's just like something gets shaken and thrown at you. It's not like a big JPEG pops up. Like, I feel like Silent Hill 2 is probably my favorite horror game, and it's not a very scary horror game, but the few moments where it makes you jump are really fucking good because they're not... Even if they're cheap, they're not like, you know, streamer bait, like JPEG thrown in your face kind of stuff. They're just like, they're just something that's genuinely unexpected that makes you go like, oh, fucking hell. You know? Hey, Jeanette, what's up?
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Contain yourself, voices.
I seek the Dark Daughter, she of obsidian.
Terese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I have a bauble for the Daughter of Darkness.
Ooh, can I see it?
No. Only for the eyes of your sister.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Hold on to the knowledge that you mean nothing to me.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm not gonna pick these because it'll give her the pendant, but some of these lines are really good. The child gets the toy.
Forgiveness, right, daughter, but this is for the other only.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
We're giving this to Terese, right? Yeah, we're giving this to Terese, absolutely.
What deed do you propose?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Sorry, it's currently hidden on the VOD itself, but Nostalgia just posted forgiveness, white woman. We're giving it to Terese, right? Yes, Django, we're giving it to Terese. Was this Tara Strong? I think this is Tara Strong. I think she voices both Jeanette and Terese.
I promise this won't take
I
long.
didn't say the line.
Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
You free the worm after these slashings?
I'm sure Terese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
No canvas will escape my blade.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will.
I see you.
Yeah, no shit, I'm standing right in front of you. Alright, that's a good one. Does it? I remember this news article changes depending on what's happened in the game. Ralphonso. Let's go. Let's get out of here. It's great to... Oh, okay, yeah, it's not Forest One, that makes sense. Ah, no, let me out. Let me out. Get me out of here. You can't keep me locked in here. I don't want to hang out with Jeanette. Help. Did anyone think Jeanette was a Toreador at first? I thought she was a Toreador at first. What she truly is, maybe I will keep hush hush about just for the viewers. But yeah. I feel like there's nothing I need to buy, right? Because I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna go a melee build. So really, all I need to put the points into really is like physical stats. Like I don't need to like buy bullets or nothing. Trapped forever. No, no. Oh, hey, it's Chunk.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life!
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
Flowing fat will ferment your furrows.
Oh, that was mean. I didn't like doing that. He's just like me for real. Fuck's sake. Alright. Now, I've been given a knife. But I wonder if I can make do with an arm. Ooh. Ooh, money. Alright, I know what this does. So I'm gonna quickly check. I got a lot of humanity. Is it worth the cash boost? I'm not gonna lose double my humanity like I did as a Toreador. Take... I don't know, I'm feeling... The voices are telling me to do it.
Don't do it.
I'm conflicted. Money for my soul, hell yeah. Whip out your Bible. Oh, yeah, if I could whack people with a Bible in this game, that would be great. I literally just said I don't need the money. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, God. No. I'm conflicted. Ah. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be.
Please, Father, take my hand.
Well, let me give you a hand, killing Abel. Okay, let's see how we do with an axe. Nope, it has to be that specific knife, huh? All right, there we go. Cain cursed by God. Yep. Cain meets Lilith. Cain spurns Lilith. Oh, right, it's this fucking thing. Okay, here we go. There's a sequence of the paintings. Yeah, I remember. Alright. Here I go. Ah, fucking hell. I didn't think it'd be, what do you call... I keep forgetting what it's called. I keep calling it almighty damage, like it's a fucking Shin Megami Tensei game. But... Two can play it...
You can play at this game, Blood Beast! I shall restore vitality from your innards! Avatar of 1,000 broken dreams, your art degree means nothing to me!
And now we get the lights back on. One more gob rejected. Hell yeah! Fucking some fucking Nocturne shit. I'm so used to it being called Lucifer's Call, because I'm European, and that's my big gimmick. I need a drink. All right. I realized I'm up to I'm getting close to a pretty important point in the story, and I realized I should probably get some XP.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Like sanity missed me. Lunchtime!
Holy shit, he said it. Lunchtime free confirmed. What's your favorite SMT demon? That's so hard to choose. I'm gonna say, because I know it's technically a Persona 1, but I fucking love Neko Shogun because of course I would. He is just a cat with a little fan, and he's in the full samurai armor and he's great. He's just like me for real.
Hey, you.
I'm not gonna say that dialogue.
My darlings. Want to play with them?
I'm not gonna say that dialogue. This thing is kind of brutal. It is pretty brutal. The just, you know, a creature of pure blood that comes from the desecration of, like, basically biblical art. Who are you? I've never seen this NPC design in my life. She's wearing a... Oh yeah, I'm full in blood, that's good. Why is Samus here? Samus with her little, like primary school lunch pack. Level up your persuasion. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get into... Before I get trapped in there again. Let's get persuasion up. What's the quickest way to do that? Scholarship? Because it'll give me research as well, probably, right? So that seems like a good idea. Next cost is 3. Neko Shogun and Shin Megami Tensei 5, I think. Yeah, because it's in Persona 4, and it's not in SMT 4, so it's definitely in 5. I need 4. I need 4 persuasion. I got 3. I just need 1 extra, or I could take 4 and just get it like that. That seems like a good idea. Cool. Was that persuasion 2? Yes. Checking the sheet, persuasion's at 4, so that should be enough.
You. What were you thinking?
About...
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Wait.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
Sorry, someone in chat said she looks like Germa. We can't do this again! No! Last stream, you looked at every male character and went, oh, dude, that guy's just German. Like, no! Can't be doing this. Anyway,
I don't know what your lips are saying. I'm talking to the voices. I don't care.
Don't lie to me. Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I have brought you the ghostly bauble and old words.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes, the worm is wiggling.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
How might this deed be done?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Shall I show her a sunrise?
Jeanette is my sister and my child, or did you forget? What kind of monster would I be to condone such action? You have no more right to do such a thing as you do to even ask it. Go! Get out of here! I want her back.
I am no longer here.
When I was, when I played this for the first time, I genuinely just thought that, like, Jeanette would just, like, lock herself in the bathroom any time that she wasn't here. Just because she'd be like, oh, I'm having an argument with Terese, and she's bullying me, so I'm just gonna go in there and fucking... I was about to say scroll on Twitter, but then I realized that this is 2004.
Of the Atlantic. Dark. Dreaming. Sleeping.
Oh. Well, I guess Jeanette's at the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic. Just to get back to the mentions of the SMT demons, like a few of the ones mentioned there were also really good. I really like Trumpeter. I went out of my way to build him a little while ago. Before I go get Jeanette, should I do a side quest? Also, hold on a second. Shouldn't Bloody Mess have been... Shouldn't that have been put in completed? Because I picked up the money. Oh, my email. I need to check my email. That makes sense. I should fall back to Arthur. A lot of these are just like reporting back for the stuff I've already done, so I might as well just go see Arthur.
Eyes are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence!
Oh yeah, no, I think that I think from what you guys were saying, like someone asked if I'd installed like a mod or something. I actually didn't even notice the... This definitely looks better than the basic patch. Just looking at that sort of scenery with the fog and everything. I was going to play SMT5 Vengeance as my first SMT, but Ralphonso is coming out soon. No, that's fair. That's fair. I've heard 5 is good. I don't know enough about it because I'm kind of new to SMT. I'm actually... To confess, I'm playing SMT4 for the first time at the moment. So, I played Persona 4 and I played about half of Persona 5 and didn't really get into it. But SMT4 has been good fun recently.
What's shaking?
I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy finger is a crazy trophy.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who is heating your hot tub?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sing me a song, returned one.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
We want to see if he still casts a shadow of the Lady of the Sea.
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I still have no green for the gold diggings.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks, my jello junkie. Perhaps I can help you hunt the other bounty.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
I may need a bow that fires bullets.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Tripp down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone, but just tell him old Arthur sent you, he'll set you up all right.
I will visit the maid Marion.
That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful, you're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you hear me?
At least one of myselves has heard you.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I will wander until the words wriggle into my wigwam. Farewell.
Oh man, he is A-posing. To answer that guy in chat, yes. he just does that. I had that issue with Fat Larry as well, where he'll just be he'll just be hanging around beside his van, and then he'll just start doing that. The Malkavian is so fatphobic. He really is. What? Listen, Malkavian, I know that you probably got about as much body fat on you as a fucking like Olympic swimmer, but come on. Maybe that's what Ralphonso did before he got bit. Maybe he's got like fucking 2% body fat. Do repo men just do that? Yeah, repo men do just do that. Hunter. That's Knox asking about the Kuei Jin. Yeah, I feel like everything else I gotta do just revolves me going to this, so I might as well go do this. Ralphonso just didn't eat. Yeah, it's honestly a miracle that he didn't like die earlier. No, I'm gonna save my game here because I have a sneaking suspicion that things are not gonna go great. Ralphonso, Malkavian mediator. Let's call him that. That's definitely what's going on here. Oh, you're a different guy. I'm used to it normally being like a guy in a white shirt. Oh, and there we go. Alright, let's fucking do it.
Freeze, motherfucker. Stop, man.
Oh, Christ. I did not think this through. Alright. Now, can I leave? Can I leave before that happens? Maybe I need to go and get, like, armor or something. I love how everyone just tells on Tripp's gun business. Yeah, Tripp just kind of... It's a poorly kept secret that Tripp just, you know... What the fuck? Did someone just see a prostitute travel at light speed? Or is that a That was a Malkavian thing. That's a Malk moment. What's going on about the moon melting? God. She heard it once in a commercial and just never got over it. Thanks, Strauss. Alright. Let me get in my email. Please find your payment in the mailbox. Cool. What's next? The game begins. A pawn is moved. Yep. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that. Finally, a game that lets me check my emails. I'm pretty sure I got everything out of my apartment as well, though, didn't I? Check the city's noodle spaghetti cables. Yeah, no, it's fucking rad, isn't it? I think maybe Ralphonso was really craving some spaghetti bolognese or something before he died. Ooh. Becky.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Nick Cage?
That was him. That was Nick Cage. Wow, I mean, yeah, I guess that the other member of chat was right. They really did blow like 60% of the budget on voice cast. I wonder how expensive it would have been to have brought Nick Cage on in 2004. Because wasn't that right in the middle of all of the stuff that we like meme on him about? I completely forgot that he screams "I'm a vampire." Oh my god, I forgot he's in that fucking film. Oh, it's perfect. It's it's genius. It's so true.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
So Trip is your name and drugs are your game?
No, not really. Sorry.
Sure you do. I will get some from the House of Healing to buy your broomsticks.
Oh. Trip likes drugs. The clinic will surely have a medical safe full of the stuff. Man, it's that Malkavian precognition, huh? Of course, you have to start playing this just as I finished for the first time and just as I get involved in the tabletop. Yeah, I mean, hey. It was fated. It was fated that you were going to get into Vampire the Masquerade. At this time. Alright. Medical cabinets. Oh, money. Thanks. That's good. Actually, why am I doing this? I don't remember ever having to do this quest. I think I might have just talked him into giving me what I wanted. Because Trip doesn't sell armor, does he? I'm pretty sure there's not many ways I can improve myself with this encounter except for just, like, dumping a whole load of points into like, stamina and dodge. Normally you just tell him that you know about the guns. Oh, so the Malkavian... the Malkavian just goes, yeah, you want pills. Let's just go and get you some. An insane crackhead comes to your job site and tells you you love weed. And then leaves and comes back with the Prio Kush. Damn right. I hope you stream Vivi's lap dance. No. Okay, no. Genuinely, when we get to Vesuvius, I'm like, am I gonna have to spend the entire time I'm in Hollywood just with my face in the floor just to make sure that I don't get, like, a strike on YouTube or something? I do want that anyway. I want better dodge. Dodge is... yeah, wits, right? I can't want this anyway just to get, oh, I don't have enough. That's fine. Put 8 there. Oh no, 400 there even. Talking to Vivi might be a problem. Well, Vivi's like a... isn't she a character I have to talk to? Am I going to be in danger? Oh, I want to get Dementation up some more. Maybe it's cheaper for me to just, like... put 6 points into, yeah, into dodge. That would make sense.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
To sit or not to sit?
Getting no response.
Do I need to give Trip the drugs, really? Is that going to be something? Because I'm not going to actually want the... Will I get XP? I probably will get XP, won't I? Alright, administration, unlock this door for me. Nope, not that one. I can do it from here, I want to say? No. Thought the door I could unlock remotely, but I guess not. I'm gonna help a brother out, Malkavian honor code. Nothing in there. Is there something in here? Ah? Ah? Surely I've got morphine on me. In my inventory. Is that not what he wants? Still got the astrolite. Sacrifice your soul for some XP for real. If I go down into the basement, I'm pretty sure I could get something. The stuff's upstairs. It's upstairs. Okay, so I still need to go at the back. Oh yeah, that's where I killed that policeman. My conscience says it was the right thing to do, though. God, the bloodstains are still here from it. It's in here, isn't it? No? Not that one. Well, there's donuts. Will Trip give me guns for donuts? I'd sell a gun for a box of donuts. Actually, no, I wouldn't. That's a terrible deal. Prescriptions! There we go. That's what I want. Hey! Had a good enough. Oh no, this can be unlocked via the terminal, can't it? Ooh. Maintenance room key. No, I don't want that one. I want the computer that I can get via the vents. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I want. There we go. Everyone's fucking favorite part of any video game is crawling through vents and sewers. That's why they put them in every game. CS door. I thought there was a different computer for unlocking the for unlocking the safe, but I guess not. Chunk would. Yeah, no, Chunk would definitely... he'd be like, yeah, sure, you can have my gun. It's just the camera again. What if I just pick... you know what? Maybe I should just try and pick the lock. See how we do. It's in the controlled substances door. Controlled substances, but that's... But there's nothing in there. It's blank. We ain't got nothing.
Despicable eyes of God, leave me. You see nothing. Taunt me, immortal angel. Lapdog of the false god!
You have to pick it. You were right the first time. Alright. Alright. Well, I wasn't strong enough to do it, so maybe Blood Buff will do it. Hey! Drug box. Prescription bottle. And estrogen. Ralphonso Wrekkit will redistribute all the stolen estrogen as cheap HRT.
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
Have you tried looking for them?
They're in your pocket, stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. One second. Hey, no need to cry about it. Hey. I've got your eyes. Got them right here. I'll mail them to you. First class.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I got a surprise box from the House of Healing.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
You wanted something else, but I brought you what you need. Now sell me the broomsticks.
Nice pants, dude.
Nothing compared to what will rise in yours.
You just give him Viagra. Oh, God. Stats increased. What stats increased? Hold the fort. Wait a second. Did I get more, like, haggling? Give him the estrogen. Yeah, sure. Hey, Trip.
Thanks for coming back.
Buy my estrogen off me.
You,
No, I wanna fucking sell you shit.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Here you go. Here you go, Trip. I'm not selling you the morphine. I'll give you $6 for this. There you go. There you go. 2 for 1 offer. Still at the same price, so it's not a 2 for 1, but you get what I mean. You buy one, you get another one for 100% of the price. Inspection. Oh, maybe. I think I might just get inspection buffed for being a Malk, though. I think that might be my clan. Yeah, +2 to inspection. In any case, I got XP for that. That's great. Alright. I'm buffed up. I've got blood in me. I could go for some more. Trip is now trans. Oh no. I mean, good for them. Good for them. I just hope that was what hope that's what Trip wanted.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Oh shit, she's still got like very low blood. Maybe I shouldn't have gone back so quickly. Oh no, never mind, she's full. Alright, that's enough.
Gone, harlot.
Maybe I should just strike the first blow on the ambushes. I should just go in and just get started already. Let's save over that. Yeah. Go right on in. Did you do the Kuei Jin quest? I've not started that yet. I think I need to talk to Tongue first, don't I? Bertram Tongue? Alright.
Hello?
Who's there?
Alright, I want to go with this guy first, because he's got the fucking shotgun. Holy shit, I just fucking destroyed them! Oh my god! Well, alright.
Brutality.
Sweet.
Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Ellipses.
Alright, well this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna feel real bad for that old lady. She's gonna have to clean all this up. I told you to just attack, they're just goons. Yeah, but... You know... what if they just didn't feel like it? What if they just decided on peace? Imagine you come back the next day and they just swapped his model for a female one. Yeah, no, that's just... There you go. Your actions affect the game world. She just drank a few boozes and her blood's back. Is this why Ralphonso sounds like he's, like, vaguely intoxicated? Because he just keeps drinking the blood of drunk people? Anything they've ingested just goes into his bloodstream? So he's just a walking mess of narcotics and, like, whatever their prescription was that day. Oh, here we go.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram, I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Terese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Terese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What strange fate twists befall us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore! Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean! You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say Daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead!
Please continue, Ivory Goddess.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter, until... Shut up! Just shut up!
Stop it, Ivory Princess.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life, and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously you've forgotten.
Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
What the okay, I have no idea what fucking dialogue to pick here. I feel like this is going to affect the end choice. And I have no idea how far I've swung in one direction or the other. This is just Gollum, but with a Harley Quinn look. I mean, I don't want to joke too hard about this just because, like, the topic of discussion's really grim. And I'm kind of trying to not make light of it, but... I think you don't have enough persuasion. Oh shit! I thought I needed 4 persuasion. Depends on who you want to support. I guess I supported Jeanette in my last playthrough. Is there a peaceful solution? I thought there was, but... One for siding against Jeanette, 2 for siding against Terese. Yeah, there is a peaceful solution. If I fucked up, then I need to go back and, like, see if I can get some more XP.
The Oracle says 6.
6? Fucking hell, at the beginning of the game. Jesus Christ. Alright. You only need per 4, which you have. Okay. The Oracle says 6. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna just try to go ahead with this, and if it really just goes pear-shaped, I'll see what I can do.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Terese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Terese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janus, Dark Daughter?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Terese. You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
A dark deed for the Dark Daughter. Not to be believed.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister. Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the broomstick!
I think I failed.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't.
Fuck. Shit.
Tongue, you're no
Mission
threat.
failed. We'll get him next
I'll call
time.
up the feud that will get you out of my city.
This is acceptable.
Well, that fucking sucks. I'm running it back. I'm running it back. Damn. Jeanette and Terese compliment one another. Thank you so much for the $1, Ed. Oh god, I'm back here? Oh, well, I get to fight those guys again. Save's coming. Yeah, I know. I know. At least, here's the thing though. This stream is primarily for footage. At least I've got footage of either side of that occasion. Excuse me, bitch. What if I go for hysteria? What the fuck? What are you doing? Alright, give me your guns. You haven't got a license for that, do you, mate? You need to use seduction dialogue and Jeanette earlier in the game. I did do that.
I'm terribly sorry about that.
Alright. I'll drink the bartender. You need his drunk powers. I'm gonna lose humanity for that though, aren't I? Maybe yeah, fuck it. Forget me. Only if I kill him. Alright, well, that's fine. Cool. Alright. Let's save. Uh-oh. Just gonna call it that. But definitely won't confuse me. Alright. I only got 3 experience. That's not great. Charisma would give me more persuasion. Scholarship would give me both, and it would cost 6. It would cost me 8. I ain't got enough XP for either. I'm just gonna give it a shot with another round of dialogue and just try to like side with them both equally.
They're coming.
Oh.
You stay out of this. To think
Some more side quests if I want to go XP hunting. I'm pretty sure all the side quests that are available though are going to be ones that I need to be out of the city of Santa Monica for. I think I need to do this before I can get to them.
Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away. I wasn't sticking my fingers in. Of course you were. Is it any father? You don't say a word. Your heart still. At least you never gave.
All right.
Isn't it? You're one. Shut up. You
Let's see. Don't finish that sentence. She didn't. Okay. I'm siding once with Terese.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of. Shut up.
One with Jeanette.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be. I'm the taken care of. Is that right?
Once with Terese.
She's a control freak, and you're a.
Once with Jeanette.
Terese'll never let. Father loved me.
This one doesn't seem like a siding option though. This one just seems to be like asking questions. I'm gonna side with Terese because I've already done the flirtation dialogue with Jeanette, which is what makes the most sense to me.
I was always good to fuck. Killed himself. He was all, as I recall.
Did you give Jeanette the little necklace that basically sinks the peace option if you did? No, I did not give her the necklace. Earlier on. How many hours is this? How many hours in the game does it take to get to this point? About, what, like 4? Less than that? No. Yeah. 4 if you're like me and you kind of dither around and you wander around doing nothing, which is what I often do. I don't believe you're... Well, given that I failed Jeanette last time, I'm gonna side against Terese. Because she survived last time. All right, fuck it.
The police sure. Enough. So.
Give me the boomstick. You better not shoot. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I didn't hear a gunshot.
I should turn this on you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But I won't.
Well. You chose some mean dialogue so you can't get it. Oh, damn. To do the entire thing all over again. Ah, fuck, really? God, I don't want to do that. Should I just commit to the doomed reality I have?
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood.
The save data.
This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me, and I'll help you find Bertram.
Get rid of Terese.
Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my... I wasn't... Of course. Is it any father? You don't. Your heart... At least you you never gave... Isn't it? You're one to... Shut. You don't...
Okay, I'll let her keep telling the story.
Had his way with you. Shut up. Would you like to tell the story? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
I'm gonna side with Terese.
She's a control freak. People, things, and you're a wild animal.
And I'll side against her here. I think you chose mean dialogue just after Ocean House. Yeah, there's a slight issue with playing Malkavian, which is that you can't figure out what the fuck your own character is saying sometimes. So it's like, alright.
Terese will never let you... Father loved me.
Okay. I'll side with...
I was always good to Father. Killed himself. He was always... As I recall.
That isn't that far back. I don't know. I don't want to be here all day. That's the thing as well. I want to get to later parts in the game. So if I fail at this point, I'll just commit to whatever is going on here.
The police sure did.
An hour is an hour, and I'm going to stop streaming in about an hour and a half. So I'd rather just... If I can get to downtown tonight, I'd love to get to downtown tonight.
Don't say a word about that. So, sweet sister. Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Let's see how we go.
I should turn this on you next.
Alright, we got Terese. That's...
Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city. Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
We're stuck with Terese. Yeah, we're stuck with Terese.
Only the ghost of the White Princess will know. I am gone.
Damn. To be honest as well, like, in my Toreador playthrough, I did hang on to, I managed to save Jeanette, so this is still fine for me just to see, like, an alternate side of the game, to be honest. It just would have been nice to have saved them both, given I am a Malk, you know?
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence!
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
It festered in your brain that I looked for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect. 'Cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
The world is shown to me even when I'm blind.
Oh shit, a Malkavian. I suppose I'll figure out what the hell you're talking about in a month or so. Man, I hate talking to you guys. I always feel like I'm getting an answer to a question I haven't even asked yet. Oh well.
Bertram Tongue, the nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Then you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude. For the winged one, you know?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Only the warm bloods infest the House of Wares.
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Can you lead me there, your nastiness?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Light the way for me, your dudeness.
Yes, that is a sludge lad. That is Nosferatu a sludge lads. Oh yeah, right. I forget. This is a sneaking mission. All right. I feel like I'm going to be seeing this a lot.
Kill. You have pissed your last piss, man.
All right, yeah, no, I actually have to start using my brain now because it's a stealth mission. But there is fairy dust around this board. Oh, hey. That saves me a lot of time.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Maybe I'm gonna save just Ralphonso sneaky beaky like.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Because I've got obfuscate, but it only works if I'm standing still, and I haven't really got the. Oh no, I do have the experience to do it. Fucking hell, where did all that come from? Probably from the quests that I completed immediately. I feel like that's going to be useful. You may move invisibility while crouched. That sounds useful. I'm going to do that.
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe
there's going to be another way around that guy, though. I'm pretty sure of it.
Someone better tell those clowns in the freight.
Like I can go around here, I think.
Comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
What am I playing? I'm playing as Ralphonso Wrekkit, a Malkavian, who is the Malkavian clans suffer the vampiric equivalent of schizophrenia. They have voices in their head. They have an unusual amount of foresight that they might not fully comprehend, but they are still aware of it. And to top it all off, I chose the batshit insane background, which that is no hyperbole. It is straight up called the batshit insane background. And I think with it, I will be able to, and it's going to be for a good time. So, log difficulty of 4. All right, blood buff. Krakus might be Malkavian. Krakus might be Malkavian. I actually am not sure what they're doing with Krakus yet.
Shit, relax, I'm in. Getting all crazy on me tonight, right? What the fuck? Something's going down tonight. He knows something we don't. I know you keep your voice down home. Marcus don't.
I mean, I shouldn't be complaining, but I almost kind of hate that this, like, Skyrim level of sneaking is working right now. If I just crouch and stick to the corners, no one will know I'm here.
Guess Mark is kind of scared of him, you know?
Shit, I guess Junior's smarter than he looks.
Yeah, eat that. No fucking way I'm dealing with that. There we go. This one, when I was playing by myself, took me a fucking while, by the way, the sneaking mission. I'm only kind of following the path that I remember from the last time I did this. What I do know is that going behind there is a fucking trap. Wait, but I could throw a can. What if I used the source engine? Oh. Maybe they're leaving. Maybe they're leaving. No, for good measure. You can't see me. I'm not real. Go drink a Pepsi. Go drink your fucking Monster Energy. Don't forget the sneaky mission on the ship coming up later. Oh, no, that should be relatively easy. Do you reckon Comrade Kurz would make a good Malkavian? Sure. Yeah, that's probably... I mean, that's a decent one to attach to him, I feel like. It'd be fucking scary if he was an actual vampire. I wouldn't want that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy. In my last playthroughs, I was able to do this. Alright, well. No one has to know. If I could put his body in the dumpster, I would. Adventurers like royal vampires. Yeah, they're basically aristocracy, which is honestly, like, okay, in a bloodlines perspective, you know, of like it being something that gets passed down to others, that makes sense to have a vampire aristocracy. In terms of like a clan gimmick, little weird. Of like, what's your power? I'm posh, and I can play croquet. But we'll see. Oh god, 98. I don't like that. That makes me feel like I'm gonna be spotted immediately. Save scum? Maybe I should save scum. No. No, not at all. I will not fall to the dark side. Please ignore me trying to get Jeanette and fucking Terese to both live. Oh god! Okay, well. Oh god, okay. I've eaten my words. Let me in. No, let me do it. You can't stop me. No, you can't. Ralphonso has his own way of doing things. Actually, they don't even fucking know. I've got plenty of time to get out of here. He doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't even fucking know. They don't know. They don't know. None of them know. They don't fucking know. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright. Later. There's a guy on my ass, I don't care. Get out of here. Oh god! I forgot there's a fucking gangrel here. Oh Jesus! Enough of this. Cease.
Run, bitch. Run.
I'm gonna drink my fucking blood packs. Do I need more? I probably need more. I'm leaving. Get caught in terrain. Gangrel of the worst clan. Holy shit! Whoa, what the fuck?
Mewling pup! You cannot reach me! I am an ascendant being!
Oh fuck. Let me get out of here. That was a fucking act of God. Where the fuck is everyone? They all just left. Or are they all in the warehouse? They're all gonna get blown up. They don't even fucking know. Fucking rocket jumping soldier ass tactic. Oh wow, he's actually a normal looking wolf, and not a bright white wolf this
Your
time.
handiwork, I presume.
Ah, werewolf!
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
No final death for me?
I hadn't planned on it.
Good. Are you the big bad wolf?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
The Yif Scholar? I'm sorry, you can't just drop that in chat.
On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
The Baron sister is herself, 2 minds and 1 face.
Something to look forward to, eh?
All I care to share.
Also, God, what a response. Motherfucker. Alright, I like Beckett. When I was playing Toreador, I was like, hey, he's an alright character. Now, I like Beckett. I like Beckett. That's a good slight against a Malkavian.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air. Like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Goodbye, wolf.
I know who he mains in Smash Brothers Brawl. Oh, I'm in the drum. Do yourself a favor and look at the magazines in the Hollywood gas station. My favorite, hands down, has to be Chin. Oh, I know, I love those. I've taken some fucking screenshots of them on the first playthrough because they're fucking great.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Vampire Redditor? Fuck's sake.
You know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words. There is a spaghetti noodle assailing your drum.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
There is a thread in your back. Are you a puppet upon strings, dancing to a merry master's tune? You are truly nasty-licious. Farewell.
Get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
The yellow submarine is waiting.
Oh, mate, Ralphonso Wrekkit would have loved the Beatles if they were real. Alright, I'm thinking before we head to downtown, I might decide to call a very quick break. I'll probably dash off for about 5 or 10 minutes just to get some water and stuff, and I'll probably then stream up until for about another hour after that.
I missed you. Did you?
First of all, I'm gonna drink.
Bring me my narcotic blood. Sanguinated whiskey.
Hey, you! It's a long time until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
Which vampire gal do you simp for the most? This is critical information. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, before I break off then, I have to answer that. Okay, I don't like them that much, but I guess Vivi, probably? The most out of any of them? Like, I think Damsel's got an attitude problem. I think Jeanette's nuts. I can't think of others at the top of my head right now. No one likes the Quajin. Nines. Your pick is Nines. I mean, hey, listen, I do not judge. I don't like Nines that much as a character, but you know, he's a cool dude. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm gonna go into the I'm gonna go to the night into the. I'm gonna go and watch some television. You guys can enjoy. Actually, radio or television. I'll leave that on, and you guys can enjoy that for the next few minutes while I go and sort stuff out. TV. Good choice. My voices have good, very good choice. Good taste. We've got one vote for radio, 2 for telly. All right. Oh, sorry. My voice said TV. I thought they said Vivi. For fuck's sake. All right. Let's get the TV on.
Yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast
Both?
Guard are asking any ships that
Oh
have
God!
the Elizabeth
It'd be a
Taylor
cacophony.
system
You guys won't be able to hear anything.
We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland.
You know what? I'm going to
slasher
suppress my
has fled to the
voices for
closing
now. I'm
of
going to
the
just
Santa
focus on
Monica
one
Pier,
thing.
where the body was found earlier tonight.
All right.
Investigators say the scene closely
I'm going to be
mirrors those of
back
flames in
a
Glendale
little bit
and
later,
Long Beach.
but for now,
In both cases, the bodies of the
you
victims
guys,
ripped,
you guys take a quick
torn,
break, listen to the
blood,
news,
and
check out
trails
what's going
smeared upon
on,
the walls,
and
sparkling
yeah,
broken
I'll see you in about 5
windows,
minutes.
Feet in weird places. Murder, murder, murder. Art criticism or vandalism?
Paintings on display at Santa Monica's Gallery Noir were slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000. They were to be auctioned in a charity event tomorrow night.
How's it going,
Actor
Rat
Ash Rivers
Nation?
is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have
A
stated that
suitable
vigilantes
number
will
of
not
rats
be
has
tolerated,
died today.
and that they know
That is,
it was you.
none.
A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of L.A., where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in drug or terrorist-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as ripped, torn, bloody entrails smeared upon the walls, splatter on broken windows, feet in weird places. Murder, murder, murder. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of L.A., where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in drug or terrorist-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the
There are
crew,
no other channels.
though the
This
Coast
is all
Guard are
you
asking
get.
Any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. They suspect this may be the work of vampires and, hey, have you seen any vampires around here? In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as ripped, torn, bloody entrails smeared upon the walls, splatter on broken windows, feet in weird places. Murder, murder, murder. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem.
I have just come back. There's rats everywhere. Who's filled the chat with rats?
Miraculously,
there's an infestation.
Crash, Rivers has escaped unharmed.
Oh God!
Last year. Art criticism or vandalism? Paintings on display at Santa Monica's Gallery Noir were slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000.
Are you all talking about Dr. White?
In a charity event tomorrow night. A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead.
Like, I know our voices are alike, but I'm not Dr. White. If you think this is Dr. White's stream, I'm sorry. Like, you're mistaken. This is the wrong chat.
Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will
I should try and see if I can get like a custom rats emote for the YouTube live streams.
Into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where
there
the
are no
explosion
rats
took
in
place.
this stream. You're a Malkavian, for goodness sake.
The warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of L.A., where police are searching for evidence.
That's enough of the news. The news. It's all just being like, yep, a whole bunch of crazy shit happened. Fucking a giant corpse turned up. They uncovered the flesh pits in northern Vietnam. You know, all that stuff.
Hello, L.A. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
You know what? Maybe I'll save the radio for a different, like, BRB at a different time. Yeah. But we can make it to the big city, assuming there's nothing else I need to do. I know, I don't think there is. I think everything else I have to do comes from out of town, doesn't it? Oh. No, I can do Asian Vampire, can't I? I could leave that for later. But also, I think that guy gets... I think that guy has a katana, and if I get a katana this early, that might be good. It would be a short playthrough if your Malkavian was a sleepwalker. I mean, wouldn't our lives be a whole lot... You know, we'd get a whole lot done if we could all, you know... We didn't have to sleep. Let me see what that license says. It's for fucking Virgil Crumb. Oh my god. Crumb. I think I've got to check.
God, look at ass.
He looks like fucking which character is it from Half-Life 2? It's like Male something. He looks like one of those character models. I only ever remember Male 07 because that's John Freeman and he was the savior of Hummins. Let me see. A to F for Crumb. Yeah. Crumb V. Subject's corpse identified being held at medical clinic morgue. Look in. Okay. Time to go break into the hospital again. Damn it! All right, Voidsec. I'll get you a Coke. Either I go to the States, I get you one in person, or I like find a way to, you know, Grubhub you just a single Coke. And I send that to an undisclosed location. I'll give you like a little paper trail that has a single can of Coke from like a cheap pizza shop. I can just go back here now, can't I? I don't want to talk to you if I can help it, man. Fucking, I don't like that fucking guy. I don't want to go to laundry, I want to go to the morgue. Oh wait, no, the laundry room is how I get to the morgue, because this place is... It must be interesting working here. Ah! There he is! You weren't here before. I'm taking your ring. And your Foxy Boxers key. You did miss the hotel. I missed the hotel. Can I not actually start the hotel quest? Can I not actually start that quest because I've upset Terese, or... Oh right, no, sorry. Yeah, sorry for a sec. I thought you were talking to me. That's my bad.
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
And with the fucking eyes. They took my fucking eyes, Piglet. Here we go. Who wants coffee? Anyone? You know what, maybe I can give a peace offering to this guy. It's coming around later. Maybe he wants booze. Brilliant. We can get him everything. Everything he could ever want. Does he want a telephone?
Coffee.
Ooh. Actually, great idea. Get like an Irish coffee. Mix them together. This is also... This would have to be like a massive bottle of whatever's in here. Just a huge fucking Jägermeister or Jack Daniels or something. Let me see. Now I need to remember what button quick save is. I think it's...
Morphe is drinking the 40 in the death basket.
And that's how Ralphonso Wrekkit woke up. He was drinking a 40 in the death basket and someone had bitten him and he just... Like, he didn't become a vampire in the traditional sense. He's probably, like, technically a Kuei Jin by these rules. Hey! I got you a drink. Take this. Wait, did I actually damage him? Oh god, right, he's got those fucking things. Alright. I don't want him to have that. Those fucking things, they suck. The crossbow sucks when you use it yourself, but when someone else has it, you just get demolished because it's like a fire crossbow. Give me that, I want that. I want that sword. God, okay. When I played as a gun Toreador, I was having a hard time with all combat. Now I just run at people with an axe and they melt. Jeez. Is Melee just good? Because I heard people say that Melee was also a really bad Smash Brothers game, but also Melee but also Melee in Vampire the Masquerade is fucking really, like, seems to be really effective. Alright. Where are you, Knox? You're up. Oh, he's upstairs, isn't he? Without the patch, he's just kind of by the bar. There he is. Everyone say hi to Jenna.
Hey! So, like, how are you doing on that thing we talked about?
Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal. And you should make this disappear now.
Right on, Dan! Yes! Hey, I'm
sorry again for what happened before. Still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. And, yeah, oh man.
Life was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires.
I can't hear you over the music.
California for some reason, I don't know.
Why does anyone have social interactions in a nightclub? Very well.
I don't need to buy a boomstick. I'm alright. You are a design. Zerma874. That's him! That's him right there! Wow. Alright. There's nothing I can really do about the Santa Monica Pier until I leave, isn't there? Alright, let's go downtown. Ralphonso Wrekkit. Unbeliever. Ralphonso Wrekkit announces to all Quajin that they are no longer canon and they just perish.
Where to?
This big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny.
Sign his petition.
Oh god, he does look and sound a little bit like the postal dude. This is his side gig. This is what he does on weekends. Remember that there are no rats in chat. Alright. Noted. Oh, it's this fucking guy! Fucking, he's getting back to me for doing the super jump.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Welcome to Morrowind.
I thought I recognized his voice! Oh!
I want its teeth. Camarilla fuck.
You used to be so nice.
Boys,
So I'm not a canny, fuck you.
Entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Who's he talking to?
Son of a bitch!
You also... I thought you were a gangrel, not a Malk.
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do?
There he is.
Shoot us?
9S.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody.
Yeah, we're all dead. We're vampires.
Lives.
Keep moving.
Nines, you sound like you're in a different...
Sure
you're in like a
seems to
small
like you.
room.
Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Wow, I can't believe that sound effect was in the game.
What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of Anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you?
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
If my wandering brings me there, so be it.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe, or maybe not. No, I wish to experience this early garage mod map.
Oh yeah, no, I'm seconding garbage on that. Guns and cutscenes, just, they function like actual guns. They will kill a man in 1 hit. And here we are. Downtown Los Angeles. I don't know how many of you have gone to California, but I really want to know if LA has this many gargoyles. And a giant... Well, that I can kind of see being on a building block. Maybe not on a parking lot, but... You know how it is. It's the Among Us men! The spacemen! Vent. Come on, do some venting. Do it, right now. Please, say the line. Say the line. Yeah! They did it! So the Malk sounds like Alfred Buter's Swedish voice. You know, I wasn't intending that, but now that you mention it, yeah, no, he just sounds... He sounds like Herkness Dragonblade, but dying. Oh god, that's a headcanon I don't want, but...
You look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Superwoods. Ah, well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Bigwig? No, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
I have no suckling youth.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Wise.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell.
Okay, I have questions. One, I love the idea that two different companies were just like, we got the CEOs of the same surname, we'll just share a building, no one will have to argue about it saying LaCroix on the outside of it. Second of all, what kind of conversation did fucking LaCroix have to have with Chunk? Like, about this? Just like, okay, so if you see a demented topless man walk in, I know it's normally your instinct to deal with fellows like these, but let him in. Let him in. This one's okay. Okay, Chief. All right. Sure. I mean, you're paying my bills. These are bad impressions. I shouldn't have done that. This is the end of my career. I will throw myself into this fire. This is how I always felt whenever my big brother would come to me when I played, like, fucking video games on my PC. I'd just be like, I'm gaming, and he just turns up, like, how you doing? What are you playing? You playing Age of Empires? You beaten the English yet?
Rogan.
Rogan?
Rogan?
There we go.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two-Faces, Diner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Dangle something in front of me.
Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant's stride of progress. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, listen very carefully. There have been whispers Rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now,
2 words I'll hear continuously through this fucking game.
So what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature.
You are a little man.
And in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Right,
I look like I'm looking down at a child. I'm just like I'm like 7 foot tall and this guy's like 3 foot.
Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
More than you know.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I love humoring. I am there.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Done is good. Hello. You evaporated, the Wolfman. Between you and me, where did you get that sword? I want one. I only have this Nippon
I can't show my fucking sword.
You ruined the bit!
He looks scared of me. He just looks scared of me this whole time. I'm leaving him be. Oh wait, no, wrong way. It's like I am leaving, walks the wrong direction. I love that the fucking wires just dance in the wind. Anyway, I have to go visit it. I have to go visit Phil Lamar. Oh, where is he? Wait a minute. Where is he? Where'd he go?
It's the sign.
The sign? I'm gonna go looking for a sign. It's an octagon. Make this... Well, it ain't letting me do nothing.
Later.
All right, I'll talk to the sign later. Oh yeah, at one point, just in my previous playthrough of this, at one point these guys just randomly shot a homeless person, and I have no idea what triggered it to happen. There he is. It's Larry.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior?
Oh man, you been feeding on that rock, kid? Nah, brother. I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Fine, no feast of Ben Franklin's for the fat man tonight.
Yo, now hold on a sec, brother. Chill for a sec, alright? Let me just tell you what I got. You need jewelry for your woman? I got that. You got a neighbor with a baby? I got loud-ass stereos. You live downtown? I got firearms to make the NRA nervous.
You have guns for my cold, dead hands. Show me.
Now that's actually what I want. I want armor. I want this. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that. See what outfit I get. I think it's time I start selling some of my superfluous items. Like, I don't have a particularly high haggle stat, but I might as well get rid of some of the junk I've got. He said he wants jewelry. Here's some useful stuff. Here's a car radio. Do you want a bail bond? I'm gonna hang on to this in case I need it. I don't think I'll need it, but I think like a quest might want it. I don't really need the tire iron. I can get rid of that. I'm seeing a lot of love for Larry in the chat, and damn right, because he is deserving of it. He's a fucking great guy. Jesus, wow, this is like really cheap apparently. Is it? It's not. It's actually worse than the fire axe. But there's no point in me selling it. I might as well have it. I'll get rid of the knife. I might as well sell that. Wait, yeah, did you hear that? That's what I mean. I feel like these guys run around, they just kill people. Yeah, look at them go. They just...
Where are you going?
Jesus. Oh, huh? They just kill one of their own dudes? Oh, another $6 from a knife. Who are you shooting?
I lost him.
Did they just want to kill that guy? Same VA for Hermes from Futurama. Yeah, no, that's when someone was saying earlier about the budget for the voice acting probably being most of the budget. Yeah, they've got fucking John DiMaggio and Phil Lamar in this, and there's a Futurama reference in oh god in The Hospital. Crime rate in Santa Monica is real high. I mean, this is downtown. Like, I think this is LA Central, right?
Say now, brother. Seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
I like to caress my weapons like a long-lost lover.
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action czar, alright?
Ralphonso just sticks his hand into the blade of the axe, just like, good doggy.
You are my pet. Yes.
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yojimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
I am still standing here.
Yo, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
I am your action figure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
My greatest weapon is knowledge and laser beam eyes. Be back soon.
David Duchovny 6, signed, sealed, and certified.
All right, I'm gonna put on the new armor. Let's see what outfit number 1 is for the Malk. Holy shit! I'm Luigi. I'm just in overalls. Your first playthrough? My second, but this is my first time ever playing as a Malkavian. So, I know my way roughly around the game, but, Alfonso's nipples covered terrible loss. The world is not ready. I gotta say, I like it more than the Toreador's outfits. The Toreador's outfits were a bit rubbish, to be honest. Time to go into the magic house to go speak to the Mr. Strauss. Hey.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magics and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind?
The glass is cracked but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King. Where is your hat?
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
I am no longer here. I am done with this place. What the fuck? What sorcery is this? I am leaving. No! I shall try the other path. No! Free me from the House of Strauss.
Of course.
May I mine your grey matter for the secrets of this confounding place?
What is it you would like to know?
Uncloud the Camarilla.
The Camarilla? It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
One more thing.
Of course.
Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Memory is rarely a gift of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, a withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
You know, of all the times I was expecting to actually hear the Among Us sound, it didn't happen, and I feel like that's the thing that's making me go crazy. Okay.
Bastard. Dirty blood is our doom.
Was that fucking easy, Pete?
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local Anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Your soapbox is surprisingly small. Farewell! Ralphonso wishes to leave. Ralphonso's wish has come true. Thank you, House Genie.
Return to the character editor after and spend the experience you've gained to improve your character. I can't improve upon Alfonso. Look at him. I don't want to go down there yet. I know what's there. That's a bad time for me. I think if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think so. Yeah, I might as well just go talk to the Anarchs now, just to see what's up. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Barges in, harasses Strauss, refuses to elaborate further, and leaves. I am no longer here. Just goes. What the fuck? Everyone's moved around since the base patch. Normally Damsel's here. And what are you? Jack! It's my buddy Jack.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. Said you scored a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
I'd love to go play skee-ball again.
I whipped around the wooden ball but procured no prize.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I want to turn up the game. I feel like even though we turned it up earlier, I want to make it louder. It'd be nice if I could, you know, make the dialogue louder than the music, but alright.
The Jester sent me to the Elizabeth Dane, ship of slaughter.
Oh, really?
That is my path.
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
We've swapped words about the terrible talisman.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
I did not expect to see a Marcus's dad reference in the chat today. Man, that's a fucking callback.
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the roof.
And for centuries he's been sawing logs?
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
Ah, and such a horrendous hunger he will have.
It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna. And the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Is this real or a wives' tale?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
Lies slip easily from truthless tongues.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
I am no longer here.
I like Jack, but I feel like I don't need to ask him that many questions. Hi, Skelter.
It ain't the talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
The Jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What? What the hell did you say?
You're Malkavian, right? Well, you're doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and a princess bitch. Little pawn say? Yeah, you got that right. You're as crazy as you look.
I really enjoy how many people I just hear one word from you and go like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Greetings, Helter Skelter.
Huh? Damn. Malkavians and they goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah. My name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the Anarchs.
I seek here the name of numbers.
So then go on up and see it. You're free to do as you please here.
When I get to the bottom, I'll go back to the top of the slide. Farewell.
Whee! Okay, yeah, no, I don't know why, like, the NPCs just get moved around in the boss batch, but I do sort of appreciate that they're not all just, like, clumped up here. Hi, damsel, what's up?
So that chased you in here, Cammy?
Damn sail, are you a stubborn
Actually, no.
You are the damsel of distress, yes?
These are both good lines. I'm gonna commit to the first one.
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
Kicking them in the head would be more effective.
Lunatic. I'd give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-boy for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you Malks call a brain, does it?
Turn up my voice a little bit. Oh, right. Is it now too loud? Oh, hold on a second. I can do that from here. How are we sounding now? Better? I'll talk over the music just to give you like an actual frame of reference for the audio. Voice acts for Marcus Phoenix. Yes. John DiMaggio voices Marcus Phoenix and Smiling Jack. Much better. Awesome. Fantastic.
The words of 7s and 8s are ignored, but the 9s I visit.
All right. Maybe you're not completely batshit.
Something is plaguing you.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Help my mind. Help my mind digest this creature.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
My mind wanders elsewhere. I am...
Actually, no. I should continue this so I could actually get the quest, right?
Could you just shoo the dirty carrion pigeon away?
Seen old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
Actually, no, I like...
My body bloats with boredom. I will do this.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
You sound like a... What is happening, voices? What are they... I don't... How are they... Alright.
Does anyone in this city not drink our blood? This ghoul I will see.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Broken bones of the city's forgotten. I shall play there.
Goddamn King.
Anyway, hi Nines. Okay, so as a bit of reference, when I played this game as a Toreador, I was thinking I'll probably go on the Anarchs route. And I had a whole conversation with Nines and it went down really well. And then one bit at the very end of the conversation was just like, but without the Camarilla, who will fund the arts? And I was like, okay, that's Toreador enough that I'll commit to saying that. And then immediately Nines just like, nah, fuck you, I hate you, never talk to me again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So we'll see if we get a similar response.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat.
I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me. You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't we all just one big happy family named Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I usually just walk off with stuff anyhow.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the Anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Meet with them. Baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
Jesus, okay. Oh my god, that third line is fucking vicious.
You and the prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
I feel like both of these responses are going to piss him off. Or am I misreading the second one? The salt of the earth, mud under his nails, and manure for a brain. I'm gonna just say number one.
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bit it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
I really like the Malkavian dialogue.
Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Hey! I'm guessing that was unarmed.
Interesting worms. I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Squishy.
Is it a cutscene gun or a normal gun? I think that was a cutscene gun. He's saving it for a story beat. Anyway, I think I've got the Plague Bearer quests. By the looks of things, I think you guys are right that there are there's 2 Plague Bearers and 1 ringleader. Because I remember this going on for a while, like having to do the Plague Bearer stuff, but you know, that'll be easy enough.
What? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need to know of the disease that haunts the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you.
You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
Sing the song of shadow sickness, soulless one!
Ah, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
She's on to us. Yeah, no, she is. She wants our cans.
Where is this man of the cans?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Farewell, my bedraggled beauty.
Huh? Keep your hands off my stuff.
One day I shall have the cans. Are they kept in here? She will never see me coming.
I feel like Ralphonso... Do you think Ralphonso had a home? Before any of this? He does not strike me as the kind of character who had, like, anything going on before this happened. What ending did you do for your first playthrough? I got the Anarch ending. And I do want to go for a different one on this one, but I have no idea how the different endings work. I assume that there is at least one Camarilla ending and one Anarch ending. And the other... I think there's like 3 others, and I got no idea how you get them.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
Can we get a Rat Capri Sun after this? Yeah, sure, we can get a Rat Capri Sun.
Ah, I see you wear the Dark Brothers mark.
Dark Brother? What are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share.
May the shadows of the past haunt your present. Speak!
There's a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Ah, tell me of the Dark Brothers' lair.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Protect thyself, Hoochmeister. Another thread of the tapestry unravels. Farewell. He took 100 damage.
Alright.
You fucking killed that guy.
What? No, I didn't.
I can't believe you'd fucking kill that guy.
No. No, I didn't. I didn't do it.
Alright, time for a rat.
Rodent kid. No. No! No! The souls still haunt me. But I am starving.
First the homeless and now this.
No! No! Be gone from my mind! Ralphonso rises.
You wrote 100 in your brain and it appeared over his head and killed him. It just... Damn. Holy shit. Maybe I'm secretly a Tremere. Maybe I've got some blood magic going on. Or maybe that's truly the power of the Malkavian. Speaking of which, maybe I should see if there's any, like... Because I could spend another 10 points and get Dementation. I kind of want to do that. The victim is shown his greatest waking nightmare, eventually causing a heart attack. May have a lesser effect on supernaturals. I think that'll be That might be useful. Because if we do the Fat Larry quest, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to deal with that anyway, right? All right. I'm just thinking. We got about 12 minutes left. Do we go for the Plague Bearer? Do we go do Fat Larry's quest, or do we go into the hospital? Because I think those last two might take a little too long. Malkavians have a war field. I could believe that. Two for Larry, one for hospital so far. I kind of wish I could just do the dance animation at a whim. I just want him to be dancing on the street and getting, like, change. It's a lot of mentions for Larry. Alright, let's go help Larry out. Because if I remember this well enough, I feel like this should be... I think I remember how to do this one. Should be a piece of cake. And now that I've got Obfuscate, it'll be even easier. Larry is most deserving of it. Larry is great. I think you're right. I feel compelled to help Larry. Let's do this. Where the lighting will immediately change. Oh no, the lighting doesn't really change that much. I remember it did before. Ooh, music. I do not remember there being music in this section. So, chat, how are we doing tonight? Thank you. By the way, like, I'll end this relatively soon, but thank you for anyone who has joined us from the beginning, or really any point in the game, in the stream, really. Oh! I feel like I'm very close to getting caught, so maybe it's worth me popping an obfuscate. Oh no, it actually gets easier. Who can see me? No one? Finished my first tabletop vampire scene. Nice! I hope that went well for you, because vampire is super fun. Fun stream to listen to while working. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm very happy to just be like a little bit of background noise, honestly, while people doing things. I feel like that's a big advantage to streams in general. And the VOD will be up if people want to watch the full version of this later. Well, I think I might actually, now that I've got the aim to put this VOD on the second channel and start setting up a playlist there, just so that people can sort of view it from there. But we'll see how it goes a little bit. If I had more free time, I'd love to do a proper schedule. There's a reason I kind of called this series Suddenly Stream. It's because I'm sort of... Ooh, I don't like these patterns. It's because I kind of just do these things spontaneously when I've got a free moment. But if it was... Oh, shit. Okay, well... We're going loud! It's gone! Oh, they can see me. They can see me. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. Go. Right. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. I'm venting. I know you fought your way up, Dr. White. I remember you talking about that and saying it was like one of the worst experiences you had in this game, and that's why I'm fucking... I'm leaving these dweebs in the dirt. In the dust. Oh, they found me. Okay, you know what? Fine. They were all just shooting him. They were all just shooting that guy. think I should just, like... I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm just a crazy lunatic with an axe. Use the 100 mind mark on them. I will. You know what? Oh, wait, no, they saw me. "1,000 men. I need more bigger numbers than this.
Oh, hey, boss.
Oh, God. No. If I could spam the free sluggers upgrade, I fucking would. Maybe I need blood heal. I could do some blood healing. If I could, like, corner one and feed off them, that'd be good. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Hey, it helped. Maybe I should try mass hallucination. These guys just, like... Just see how we do. Ooh, car stereo. Oh yeah, you just fucking run away. You get out of there. I've always stealthed this mission. The rewards are significant. Yeah, I would have liked to have, but, you know, obviously, I was doomed. It was not meant to be. Thunder, will you marry me? Hey, listen. I'm sorry to say, but I am currently taken, and I intend to remain that way. Never change, voices. Never change. The rats betrayed you. No, 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 listen. Listen. The rats are a vindictive and vengeful people, and I understand for what I have done to them, but I was a starving, skinny little man. I was but a Luigi.
Raid.
Oh. Fucking hell.
This is what you get.
Oh god, they're all turned on me. Fight amongst yourselves! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ah, shit. Alright. Okay, I'm still... We're back to sneaking. Maybe we just obfuscate. They will never see me. They will never know. Because I think when I did the Toreador run, I sneaked my way through this area, and then the gangs just started fighting, and none of them shot me. They just were going with each other, so I was just like, alright. No one knows. No one knows I'm here. Exactly. You're so right, chat. I am no longer here. Do you have any plans to break the Masquerade and do a video on this game? Yes. Well, that's going to be the next retrospective. That's why I'm streaming. Is because... Oh. Begun. This fucking full bright ass room. Yeah, I'll take that just so that I can sell it later. Made it to the stream. Welcome. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna do this level and then wrap it up. But it's nice for you to pop on in. Do I even need to be sneaking for this part? I'm just going down a ramp. No one can see me. This bit, I'll keep sneaking for this bit. Thank goodness this guy rampaging through our parking garage isn't a vampire. Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, I feel like these guys would see that, oh god. Oh, Yep. Backs turned. Every single one of them. Dominate makes this much easier. I imagine, yeah. If I use Hysteria, do you think I could make that work? Or Vision... Oh god. Oh. They still don't know. Out of context, I feel like Angron is both the best and worst version of a Brujah vampire. Well, yeah, I guess Brujah's whole thing is just that, like, they're very good at being a violent dude and just rampaging through shit, right? Which I feel like kind of... Okay, I need someone more proficient in World of Darkness to correct me on this, but that feels like it's kind of weak as a... You know, kind of weak lore, but, like, decent gameplay, I suppose. Like, apparently, I don't know. I've seen people who've done a lot more World of Darkness stuff say that they're kind of sick of seeing Brujahs, Ventrus, and Toreadors around because they find them very common. Which I'm fond of Toreadors, but I can kind of understand the argument for the other two. Hey, stop, man! Thanks, Andor. Oh. 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 No. You don't see me.
I am no longer here.
In this completely bright room. The Brujah of Ols were scholars. Oh, okay. I don't know enough about the Brujah. Will I make it? Will they're not looking at me. Apparently I'm at a 0. This is an invisible Duran moment. That song's really good.
What's up, Mo?
Don't want to run the risk of them seeing me. Brujah were Athenians in World of Darkness, while Ventru were Spartans. Oh! Huh. More you know. Oh god, fuck. Damn it. No, I was so close! I was so close! Just look at Shitbeard from Hunter the Parenting for a good Brujah. I mean, yeah. I like Shitbeard a lot. It is a shame about the name. But, you know. I don't like that they're all moving around like that. I hope you guys go back to talking. I really hope I've not buggered that up. Well, he's moving in with the briefcase, so maybe I'll get lucky. You don't see me. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. What the fuck is that guy doing? I need to get out of here. I need to fucking leave. I need to... Oh shit. No, I'm gonna be so fucked, aren't I? Oh, no, maybe not. Well, I'm stuck in a corner. Revolution means going in a circle. Yep, that's me. You might be wondering how I got here. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna just get out of here. Do you think I could get away with running? Do you think I could make that happen? Oh, no. Okay. I think I'm just gonna end up starting a fight, aren't I? 100. Oh, God! Okay. Maybe I should get ready to just, you know... Yep, there we go. I'm leaving. Bye. Fuck out of here! I need a blood patch.
Run!
Exits that way. Get the fuck out of here. Right. I'm really missing celerity right now. That would have been a great power to have. Cowabunga it is. Also, hello, Watcher. Welcome to the stream. I'm leaving. I am no longer here! You are shooting at the shadows! Fuck off! Be gone! From this place! No! You know what, if you're gonna fucking pick a fight with me here, I'll just fucking take you now. But, okay, that guy got obliterated out of existence. That guy's just gone. Okay, yeah, as long as there's no one with guns around. As long as there's no one with a gun. That'd be good. Hey, you, bitch. Fuck. I'm just leaving. Oh, Jesus. Alright. This is looking bad. It's looking real bad. They don't know I'm here. I am no longer here. There's no one here. There's just straight up no one. No one around on first floor. Have I done it? Have I escaped? I am the knight, fire axe to the head. That's good. Well, hey, you. You heard nothing, okay? Oh, man. By the skin of my fangs. Yeah, no shit, definitely.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Who the fuck said that? Alright. Sure. Hey, Larry.
Partner!
I have your clam full of secrets.
Outstanding! Pass it over here, partner. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my man right here after him. All right, let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
I reserve my days for the dark dreams of troubled minds.
Yeah, all right then. Say, my girl down at Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Yes, but first I must fill my shopping cart.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing. Huh.
My green would be yours.
Hey, Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
He's got Oh no, I'm not a gun build. Why do I care if he has a magnum?
Here's lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Only David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified.
Well, we did it. We helped Larry. And I'm very happy about that, because Larry is fucking great. He's one of my favorite NPCs. And I think with that, we'll make that the end of the stream. It's been super fun, though. You have all been wonderful voices in my head. Each of you. That's fantastic. Well, alright. I'm going to call it here. We're going to save. Ralphonso package extractor. Alright. And we're going to call it here. Thank you everyone for coming, though, by the way. It's been an absolute treat to have you here. But yeah, so someone in the chat asked me if I've got a schedule. I don't, sadly. I will do these things kind of spontaneously. But in the future, if I'm lucky, it would be nice it would be nice to see if I can do this a little bit more often, a little bit more frequently. Just because it's great for me being able to get footage for the place, for the retrospective. But yeah, I'm seeing rats in the chat. That makes me very happy. There we go. But yeah, no, it's been awesome, guys. You guys have a good one, and keep a lookout. I'll probably end up putting the VOD on that second channel, like I mentioned, just because I prefer it for kind of housekeeping purposes, and because the VOD is now inside of the stream itself, it means that, you know, that means you can read it, which is awesome. But yeah. Alright. Can you tell us when Norfolk was a Game Episode 1? I sadly don't know how far along that is, but I feel like they've got it mostly done. So we'll see what happens from that. Yeah, thank you. That was a good stream chat, the Malkavian says into his phone with a cracked screen and no battery. Sure. Oh yeah, sure, I'll link the second channel now, while I'm here. So if you give me just a quick second, I'll get that for you. Sure. I'll put it in just here. There you go. There's the second channel. Right now it's got a few podcasts on it. That's kind of the main thing that's hosted, but do you have a Discord for that? I forget. So I don't, but if you... I don't have a public Discord, but I do have one for patrons and channel members. So if you ever want to become like a channel member for as little as $2, you get access to a Patreon stream where we do game nights, and we're actually going to do one tomorrow. The poll is actually still up on the inside that Discord for what we play. So if you're interested in playing some games tomorrow night around about the same time we did this stream, then feel free to check it out. The support's always appreciated, and it's... But in any case, it's just nice to see people watch anything that I do. So thank you for joining the stream. But okay, but well, thanks, man. I mean, if you just want to join for like 1 month, that's absolutely fine. I'm fine with that. But what ever happened to the Halo footage?
Money so he can live.
Yes, thank you, voice. Ralphonso's voices still live with me. What happened to the Halo footage from a few months ago? I still have that. I've been wanting to put that together for ages, but my upload schedule has just been way behind. I really wanted to get videos out quicker than I have, and sadly that's not the case. This ideally, Vampire the Masquerade's retrospective ideally would have come out in May, and obviously it's now August, so I'm hoping to get it finished before September, but if I get a moment, I would love to put together the Halo highlight stream at some point as well. When's the next episode Return to Sender? That would be, hopefully, beginning of September, end of August. Since we've recorded that, and we have that, I just have to chop that together and get it edited. We appreciate your brain meat in turn. Thank you. Any update on Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver? So Soul Reaver was another one I wanted to do relatively soonish, but I think that might be my like Halloween video, if that makes any sense. If I get Vampire done sort of for the end of summer, it would be good to have Soul Reaver pop up at either the beginning of September or around the middle of October. But I am terrible with committing to the dates I put down. The only times I've ever done that is the only times I've ever managed to hit those deadlines is if I've chucked them into a video, like when I've done with the Dawn of War 2 announcement trailer and the Chaos Rising trailer, and it's difficult to meet those with my current schedule. But are you putting together the Vampire the Masquerade video or just getting footage at the moment? I am doing both. I've got the script almost entirely done. I just need to get a couple of extra eyes on it just to see if it's looking okay, and then add my feelings on Malkavian. It's kind of why I want to do this Malkavian stream, is so that I can have more of a conclusive statement about Malkavian before I put the final script out. And I'll take one last question. Do we need to construct additional pylons? Never! You have enough pylons! You have done well enough. May your RTS economies be thriving. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I will catch you guys later, and I hope you have a good one.